you done? She's not done. Are you done?
Hey.
Welcome to Ye Old Christmas!
Woo!
For the next, I don't know, 3 days? Probably 3 days. We're gonna do old-timey Christmas things that everyone sees in like movies and stuff. Like the old movies, like Scrooge type Victorian era. But we never actually do in real life. We hear them in the songs, never done them. Had no idea how to do them. So we're gonna do them. So we're going to start with making fruit garland. You buy fruit, you cut fruit, you dry fruit, you string fruit, and then you have decorations. One by one, I will make Katie decorate her whole house. So we're gonna start with, I bought everything for this. So Katie's gonna have to guess every type of fruit that I bought that we're gonna cut and attempt to make garland out of. So let's access the bag of mysteries. Katie, hands. What are those?
That's on mine.
We're gonna go up in size.
Up in size, great.
Yes, so we're starting small and going big.
Oh, great.
What's this guy?
That is a lemon.
By the gods, it is. Woo-hoo!
Is that just an orange?
What kind of orange?
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is it one of the blood oranges?
Hey! Dang, I didn't think you were gonna get that. Next orange.
I feel like this is a regular orange.
What are regular oranges called?
An orange.
No. There's a word in front of it.
Navel?
God, she is good. Navel orange. What's this guy? Not technically an orange.
That's a grapefruit.
It is. What kind of grapefruit?
Pink.
Pink. Okay.
I know things!
Now we're getting complicated, ladies and gentlemen. What's this?
That's a Granny Smith apple?
Yes.
Okay.
What's this?
I feel like it's just a really big red delicious. Like GMOs.
It's not. It's not a red delicious.
Is it like a specific like species of apple that just gets this big?
No, they're the large version of it, but it is a type of apple. Do you know the apples? Okay, so I'm not gonna lie. I picked it because it was the largest apple I could find. What kind of apple is this?
Yeah, she's quizzing me and she doesn't even know.
Oh, that's because I've never heard of this before. It's a cosmic crisp. Cosmic crisp.
All right, well, Cosmic Crisp can sit its skippy ass right here. Okay.
All right, I don't think you're gonna get these. Coming for you.
That's a pear. A Bartlett pear.
God damn it. Next pair.
That's a pear. And that's all I can tell you.
You want to guess?
So, no, because I don't even know.
What color is it supposed to be?
It looks like it's red.
Okay,
So
so that's one of the words.
Is it a red delicious pear?
You're right. There's no trademark issues with that.
Danju.
You know this one? This is my favorite kind of pear. That's not going to help her.
It's a pear.
It's a bosk.
A what?
B-O-S-C. Bosk. They're delicious.
I know nothing about pears.
All right, and now the big guy, and I didn't know what it was, which is why I bought it. Are you ready?
Sure. Appears to be a type of melon. No.
No.
It is a
it's
citrus.
not.
It is a citrus for sure. It feels like one.
It's got a silly name.
Does it?
It's got a silly name. Like, it sounds like two things smashed together for no reason.
Citramelon.
No, but it kind of sounds like it has melon in it.
I don't know.
You want to read the tag?
I do. Oh, it's a red pomelo.
Yeah, it's a pomelo.
I know what a pomelo is.
I've heard of a pomelo. I've never actually like bothered looking for one or picking one up.
Yeah, I've heard of one. I just didn't know what it looks like.
That's what it looks like. So
Pomelo.
we have all of these fruits. Oh, I had stuff behind here. I forgot. Ignore that. So we said, first step, get some fruit. Second step, cut some fruit. Well, how are we going to cut some fruit, you may ask? We're going to use my favorite kitchen tool that Katie despises.
I have my own.
She hates mine.
Yeah, because hers doesn't have a thing.
They never use the thing on the TVs.
Yes, they do.
They do.
They don't.
Yes, they do.
They don't.
Okay.
Anyways, it's a mandolin. So,
I will get my mandolin guard.
God, she is no fun.
Well, this is the only kitchen appliance that's ever defeated you.
Oh no, I've been defeated by a number of kitchen appliances. I've cut myself with knives before.
Okay, knives don't fucking count. Everyone's cut themselves on knives.
Well, then everyone's cut themselves on a mandolin.
No, not everyone has because people are smart, Hannah.
Wow!
And use a guard. It's fine.
We don't need a guard.
If you saw the video that came out a few days before this, I repeatedly say, don't be Hannah.
So these are supposed to be about 1/4 of an inch to 5/8 of an inch.
Okay.
But unfortunately, this is measured in millimeters.
You could just do a conversion right
Thank you, because math used to once upon a time be something I could do. Hold on. Hold please. 6.35 millimeters is 1/4 an inch. So we want to go for 1/4 an inch, I think, because we want it to bake.
Yes.
And thin out. I think we should start with the small guy.
Yeah.
You can cut it in half and then get the really nice looking slices on it.
Yes. That sounds great.
I'm gonna pretend I have any kind of knife safety. Jesus. What?
It's the knife, not you.
Because, like, we're gonna get.
Oh my god. You scare me. I can't help it. Does that look good?
Well, I don't know. I've never made it before. It's supposed to thin out. They said under 1/4 of an inch. So this will just dry out faster.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will go ready a tray with parchment.
We need a thing on top. That, like, those things that you put meat on when they're greasy. What are those called?
Rack.
We need an oven rack on top. Well, because they call
Do
them
they
racks
go-
in the oven.
Do they go on top of the rack?
On top.
Okay, I can do that. I can do that.
I'm really glad I got 2 limes because I'm getting like 3 slices out of these guys.
I would love it if you used the guards out here.
Oh my god. Fine. I don't even know how to use this thing. I've never used one of these in my life. Alright. That worked, I guess. So I have 3 slices. I really don't. I might be able to. Hold on. I think I would honestly be safer without this little thing in between me.
You know what? You do you. Just you gotta drive yourself to the ER.
I'm not going to the ER. I don't have health insurance, idiot.
Oh yeah, because you were supposed to be in Japan.
Yeah, I was supposed to be in Japan in August, so I was gonna have national health insurance in Japan. But I can't go to Japan. Oh no. Oh, I fucked up.
Did you cut your finger?
Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay. Heyo, welcome back. After a brief fuck up on my part and a small amount of panic on everyone's part, I've been relegated to the naughty corner where I can't touch sharp things because I sliced the tip of my finger off. Don't worry, I'm fine. It honestly doesn't even hurt. I'm just applying pressure for at minimum a half an hour above the line of my heart, so hopefully all of the blood will drain out of my finger and I'll stop bleeding profusely over everything in the kitchen. So, unfortunately, this video is now up to Katie. Yep, it's the Katie show.
And frankly, I feel much better about it. I am very sad that she hurt herself.
How thin is that?
Too thin, probably.
I don't know. How thin is it compared to our other one? Ooh.
Much thinner.
Ooh, we can't use the mandolin. Alright, you're just gonna have to hand slice everything.
Give me the murderous mandolin. Excuse me.
Where do you want it?
On my side.
I'm not supposed to touch anything, remember? That's smart. She's clever, she's flattening the other end.
So the mandolin grippy grips it.
Yeah, so these are supposed to go in the oven at like somewhere between, depending on the recipe you're following, 200 and 250 degrees. Because we're going pretty thin, I'm gonna go ahead and say like a 225. And then it takes hours. I mean, like the recipes are like anywhere between 4 and 8 hours.
Oh, these are so pretty.
Mm-hmm. And then this is the regular orange. orangey. Like, this is gonna be so pretty. Let's see what the pink grapefruit looks like. I think it's a pink grapefruit. I'm pretty sure the tag said pink. Is it pink?
Is it pink? I don't know.
It's a girl! Oh, okay. I'm sorry. We have to segregate the fruit. Well, I mixed up some of the limes and lemon slices. Might be.
It's sure.
Okay. That one over here. Oh no! Oh, she's got it. She's a puzzle making master. See, this looks pretty already. I hope the color stays really well.
Yeah. Okay. So, did we turn the other one?
I don't remember because I sliced my finger off.
Yeah. Yeah. Everything before finger slicing is just like
A blur.
Yeah.
Blacked out. That's a crisp apple. If nothing else, this house is gonna smell delicious.
Oh, my house is gonna smell amazing.
I really wonder, like, are we doing it wrong? Is that how mandolins actually work?
What I'm doing?
Yeah.
No.
Ooh. She looked really excited to pick that guy up. Uh-oh. 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 That wasn't exactly a level cut, but that's okay.
Oh my Lord, jeez.
I felt like a weirdo because I didn't want to like touch all of the fruit because of Corona, so I'm like staring intensely at each fruit this way, trying to find the firmest one by touch, by sight.
Yeah.
That's which pear is this? The Volsk.
Yeah. This one is softer than the other.
Yeah, that's why it's my favorite pear. It has like a very pear-like texture to me. No. Okay, like, you've eaten a pear. You've never eaten a pear before?
Other than like what comes like a meat. Or like snacks. I know
Look, we have a pear accessible right here. You have to try part of a pear.
Okay, give me some. Okay, how should we do this?
However you feel comfortable, because you're the one that has to try and slice it thin. So I don't know if you want to do it in quarters, halves. Do you want to get like a serrated knife?
No.
Okay.
Because that's gonna
Oh!
Is that gonna be pink on the inside?
I don't know. I literally have never seen a plumello. I've heard of them. Like, I've heard the word plumello before.
This is also a red plumello?
Yeah, so I assume it's supposed to be red eventually. Oh! It's gonna be red. Wow. I don't know that we want the pith. The pith is normally bitter, so I don't think we want the pith in our cider.
Yuck.
Oh no. So much of this is just pith.
Probably just not in season.
Yeah, I have no idea when a plumello season is. Well, let's see if there's anything inside, or is it all pith? Oh no, okay, there's stuff happening in there.
I don't know if I like how it smells.
Oh?
I don't know.
I think it's underripe, not overripe.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's like safe to use.
Yes.
Also, we're not eating it, but like, yeah. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of a cute shape though,
Yeah.
and heart-like.
Yeah. All the chefs are gonna be so sad that my knives are not sharp.
Your knives are very dull.
If
Every
you-
time I use your knives.
You wanna buy me a whetstone, you can buy me a whetstone.
Boy, the blood is definitely rushing out of my hand because it is tingly and numb now. 10 more minutes and then I can take a brief pause to go bandage myself. What time is it?
You've been there for 28 minutes.
2 more minutes! Actually, while she's up, I'm gonna get up. I'll be back with a bandage. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Okay. Not
Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, nope. Nope. The bleeding has not slowed. So, half an hour was not long enough. And I'm back to the naughty corner. How do you make apple chips?
You got some in the pantry.
There's apple. Well, I can't. Right now. I'm gonna be apple chipping it up in a minute here. Hannah will sit here. As I do.
Beautiful as always.
Oh, teens.
Aw, she's welcome.
Like, who knows how many hours. We'll be back and we're gonna string them up.
Yeah, it'll be a great time.
But next we're gonna clear this and we're gonna start on our next garland. And I will be the child-sized helper.
Yes.
Clean up, everybody everywhere. Clean up, everybody do your share.
Except Hannah, because she can't do anything.
I
You
helped
did.
carry stuff from the table. I did anything I could safely do one-handed while applying pressure. We're gonna move on to our next form of garland. You can hear the microwave going, and that is because we are going to pop all 3 bags of simply salted popcorn because we don't want buttery fingers. Then we've got fresh cranberries. So we're going to test Katie's sewing skills because I can't do it one-handed. You're just gonna pierce through popcorn and cranberries, and we're gonna make a beautiful garland.
Can do.
We have a 3rd bag we're not using, and Garland, stop eating that. I have 1 hand.
You can still assault me.
Welcome back.
Hello.
So, because I am still bleeding slightly from my finger, I have been given the very important job of handing her pieces as she strings them.
Yeah, because I don't know what pattern to do.
I don't know either. We'll find out. We're going to see what looks cute. So she has some white thread and a needle.
I've already threaded my needle.
We're going to start with 1 cranberry because I think the cranberry will be a good stopper for the popcorn. I don't know how hard it is going to be to pierce through these.
Oh, that's like...
Yeah. See?
Okay. I see what's happening. Oh my god. Oh god, I got tangled. Oh my god.
It's a very long string.
Yeah, we did like 6.5 feet.
This cranberry will look good next to that cranberry.
Oh, cute.
We'll add popcorn until we feel like it's the correct amount. Let's add the good pieces.
Like a good chunk. Good thick boys.
Yeah, like there. Oh, that one's cute. Do you want to do more than 1 piece at a time to pull down the string?
This is fine.
Sometimes. Just not with knives or sharp things. I think we're probably going to do 10 in between each set of cranberries. You do it? Oh, are we at our oopsie spot?
Yeah.
Put a little bit of extra oomph behind it. I watched the original Willy Wonka recently, and I did not remember the boat scene in the river.
Oh my god, that gave me nightmares.
I clearly just blacked it out. So I literally don't remember anything about that.
Yeah, that is nightmare fuel.
Oh, that's a big, thick chunk of boy.
I'm like, Harry.
Hey, no, Seamus is way fatter than Douglas.
Oh yeah, Seamus is like a chunky little boy.
I'm calling you out, Mom, on the internet. Stop giving them toast in the morning. Oh, and she's not gonna watch these until I'm out of the country. She won't even be able to yell at me.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah. Okay. Either one.
Oh, I thought you were doing 2.
Oh, yeah.
Or like 5.
Yeah, 10.
10.
We can count. This activity is going significantly better.
Yeah, because the only sharp object is the needle, in which I am in charge.
And we can double check, but my mom said that we could put these garlands outside when we're done with them for birds to eat, or squirrels.
Oh yay!
Probably a squirrel.
We have a whole gaggle of squirrels. We got Carl and Sheila, and they come over a lot.
I mean, that looks nice.
Well, of course it looks nice for me.
Well, perfect. Man, perfect.
Katie, you have tiny baby
She has presidential needs.
Thank you.
Oh, I'm glad we're making these videos now because these jokes wouldn't work in like a month and a half.
Mm.
It's okay, then we just get to make Uncle Joe jokes again.
Pass the knowledge.
Woo! Now it's nothing but speed.
Speed.
Okay. I never thought I would be judging popcorn. I never thought there would come a day when I'm sitting there going, you're kind of an ugly piece of popcorn. I could totally see this as like a fun kid activity. Because technically, like, you can trust pretty young kids with needles, and they make plastic sewing needles.
Yeah, and even then, like, I can do the sewing bit, and they can, like, I can do, like, the piercing bit, and then they can glide it down the thread.
Oh man, I bet they'd enjoy that.
Yeah,
It
like,
seems like a very, like, kid activity.
yeah, like, one kid is picking out ones, the other kid's throwing it down the needle for the thread.
Yeah, this is like a fun family activity. Do you ever, when you're sharing popcorn, like, you're not the one holding the bowl, so you can't just take one piece at a time, so you take like a huge handful, but then you can't like feasibly eat it one at a time, and you're just like all the time. No? Oh, you're gonna do all 10 at once?
Yeah.
Oh, she's going for it.
Oh, that ain't a problem. That ain't a problem. It's the knot is the only problem, and when you feel the knot come, I then just do it with a scalpel.
No, you fool, you shall be pierced through with a needle and hung up on our wall, so we can enjoy your suffering.
You think?
Oh, hold on. Let me pretend I can get out of here. And I'll take an end. Oh god. And then I can hang it kind of like that. And then come do over here. Ta-da! One more bit of Christmas magic! Woo! And then you can watch us thread our drying citrus from the oven in like, I don't know, 4 to 8 hours. Don't look at that gingerbread house, it's not there. You know what this looks like though? Because you ever eat trail mix and they've got those little rye chips in it, the rye bread chips that everyone fights over? This looks like a rye bread chip, but just huge! And I really want to put it in my mouth, even though I know it's just a crispy, crispy apple. Put it in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a series of dried fruits in various degrees of crisp and not crisp.
Yeah.
Because of my oh my god, pizza! Please vacate the premises. Thank you, Kami. Kami the cat wrangler.
Hi, baby.
Bye, baby. All right. Because of my medical emergency that took significantly longer to fix itself than we originally thought, aka I bled through a lot of different rags and all over Katie's bathroom. Some of the timing got a little screwy. Joyful pieces, just like, where's a really good one? Like this. Like, honestly, this looks really cute. I'm into it. And then it gave us some goo-goo pieces. This is just like a little bendy. There's no snap, as Paul Hollywood says.
Oh my god.
Anywhoozles, we are now going to string them up using some lovely twine. So it's old-timey. Obviously, I am not applying any amount of pressure to this hand, so unfortunately, I am once again functionally useless for the duration of this video. I can keep this hand elevated and string. That is a good idea.
Full of good ideas. To the brim.
She's gonna explode. She just has so many good ideas. Her brain just can't handle them all at once.
Spilling over.
She's just gonna burst open. An explosion of creativity. Woo. So like some of them are a little crisp, but it's just a color gradient, you know?
Yeah.
You know.
You know? If you know, you know.
Why do we do that all the time?
Oh, the amount of times that I edit us just going, it's fine. And then you say it.
Why do we repeat after each other? Like the seagulls from Finding Nemo.
Mine.
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 Are you worried about the finger you keep putting fucking pressure on? Sorry.
It's just not hurt anymore, so you're not really paying attention.
Well, so it literally didn't hurt the entire time. The only time it hurt is we had to put some liquid bandage on it. And it like didn't hurt, it just kind of like stung. Like I was like, oh, that currently exists.
Keep in mind, everything that we did for Hannah's wound was at the advice and supervision
Of my mother, who is a registered nurse.
Who is
Hi,
a
mommy. You get to see it when I get home.
Yes.
She's immediately gonna be like, all right, take all that off so we can evaluate what you've done.
Yes.
Because if it was any worse, I was probably gonna have to go to urgent care, and then they were going to probably just use medical grade super glue to super glue the wound shut so it would stop bleeding. But I don't have health insurance because I live in America. Do you like how it's looking?
Mm-hmm.
I'm into it. Like, obviously it's not like Pinterest perfect, but like for our first attempt while dealing with my tomfoolery, I think it's looking pretty good. Hand up. Hand up, Hannah. It's so hard to remember.
Hand up, Hannah. Alliteration.
Simple instructions are so incredibly hard to follow. I think you've noticed a horrible trend. And this is a trend that is not Katie's fault. This is me. Just having too much fun. Too much fun. Being a fool.
Yes.
I can no longer say my mama didn't raise no fool.
Hear that, cat?
I'm sorry, mommy. It's not how you raised me. It's just who I am.
It's in my blood. But not the bloody.
it's from the dad's side. Sorry, daddy.
Yeah.
I mean, who's the first person that sliced their fingertip off in our family? Because it wasn't me!
Valid point.
Ooh, I'm exposing you, father.
Due to my poor cutting.
Better than my cutting.
Not really. I'm funny.
We are maybe almost done. And then Hannah can go home and her mommy can do an additional amount of first aid on her boo-boos. I will no longer be the queen of boo-boo land. Man, I'm just the queen of terrible places. I'm the queen of trash garbage dumpsters. You have to watch the Pillow Fort video to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
And now I am the queen of boo-boo land. I feel like I may not be the queen of boo-boo land because I did not make the wonderful choice to be here. I feel like I'm the court jester of boo-boo land, but boo-boo land is like a fairy court and I was brought here against my will. I know that got like really descriptive, but like that is exactly how I'm feeling.
Oh, that's great. That's perfect.
I was lured in. I was lured in by a shiny, shiny mandolin. I stepped up to the cutting board and entered the fairy circle. Now I'm the jester. The fool of boo-boo land.
You just like shiny objects, that's all.
We are just about there, friendos. And then we are going to hang this up. What are you doing?
Looking up a loop knot.
Oh, that's a good idea. Ooh, we're gonna tie knots. Hello, Boy Scouts. Sorry, hand up. Katie, jeez.
Oh.
Even your scissors aren't sharp.
Neither am I.
That was actually really funny. Oh, I made a slip knot on this one. So I made a square knot and a slip knot. I can identify them. I don't know how to explain how to make them.
Yeah. Okay. So you do camera and I do
Hand up. Camera time. Okay. So we are going to apparently record this because we're hilarious. So is it Pinterest perfect? No. Was it pretty good for our first try? Yeah, I think so. We didn't burn all of it. It actually dried. Let's do a quick goodbye.
so you can go.
Ready? Goodbye! Hold on, my arm's getting tired. Ooh. I've been holding my arm above my head since I injured myself at what? 11:30? 11:30. It is literally a minute to 5. So I've been consistently having my hand above my heart for 6 hours. And my arm is very tired. This is more of an arm workout than I was expecting today.